Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3. My gun is about to break. My clothes are about 50% gone. The rogues really messed me up. I mean, I blame the rogues, because, I know that I know the pilots hit me. There's rogues right there. I don't know if you can actually see them. Maybe you can and I can't. But they are right there. But we're going home. Sometimes the shadows on the rocks look like men crouching. Straight home. We're gonna pick up wood. And rosette berries. Oh. White wolf. Oh boy, that was a rough day. We got a lot of stuff to fix. I'm glad that I didn't fix the 44 before I left, though, because the damage to it is ridiculous. It had a little bit of damage. And then the rogues just... I went through 25 rounds of 44 yesterday. It's the first time I've used the 44 in a week. My little top hat tower. So, no remains of the airplane left, which means I got all the parts. The fire went out. It's like nothing happened, except I left a rogue bag on the ground with some stuff in it. Right at my door? What are you thinking, man? He's gonna bite me. Oh, I got away with it. Alright. Oops. I've got 5 wood on me. Let's see here. How much do I need? 9? And, one more of those. And then adhesive. Oops. Oh, I didn't pick up enough. It was still in the box. Here we go. Got all of that. I need 4 more zinc. And some planks. Oops. And let's see, let's just dump this pickaxe. Alright. Put that away. Put this back. Wait a minute. That's what goes there. I never even checked the garden yesterday. That's good. This should be done. Nope, there's one left. One to go. Yep, and we need a couple of heat packs. I guess I have to make heat packs. There we go. I don't have very much biofuel in here, though. Oh, I don't need biofuel. I guess I forgot how to make heat packs. Here we go. That goes there. That goes there. Alright, now my clothing. I'm just going to grab a half a stack here of cloth. Because it's pretty bad. Oh my god. Oh, none of those things. I got that. I need iron. And what do I need for that? 2 cotton. That wasn't enough, was it? No, it's 4. It's always 4. Of course it's 4. Okay, that's all repaired. Everything is pretty much repaired. 2... 1 pearl. There we go. Alright, well that killed the cloth in the box. Let's see, so cloth, yeah. Wow. Okay, so probably... Yeah, I don't have any cloth in that box either. Oops. And 3? Yeah, 3's a good number. Let's see if we can find a locked crate. Alright. Rosette berries. Oh. It only took 8 minutes to fix everything that was broken. Between my bad firing and the rogues doing so much damage, and not to mention the oh, there's some cloth. Not to mention the pilots. That's what happens when you don't plan for that kind of stuff. There's a piece of cloth. I think I get cloth about 95% of the time from wolves. 100% of rabbits have cloth, but 0 rabbits have biofuel. You have to raise them, you know. And, oh god, there goes another one. And I get it. I do. But also I can burn the wolf meat for mass. And they're in my way, which I think is probably the primary thing. Bad woofy brown. The meanest wolf in all downtown. You're meaner than a junkyard dog. None of these things are locked crates. Let's stay away from the what are they called? Rogues. They did enough damage yesterday. They're right on the other side of the hill. They followed me. I'd really like to get a locked crate today. What's it gonna take, do you think? I have to search high and low. Never mind. Rabbit toes. I think that's a shadow. Or a dark spot. Indeed. Oh, you know what? I didn't check my vest. Oh. My vest needs to be worked on too. I just now remembered. I put my vest on for the pilots. I did it just for them. Eventually I'm going to start shooting these rabbits instead of chasing them away. You too, chicken face. I see you running away. There's an onion. All right. I know the lock crate is here. I just haven't seen it. Like, it could be on top of a rock. Could be under the edge of a rock. Could be under a rabbit. Nope, it's not there. Let's see here. There's a moose. No, you got to move it, move it. That's right, moose face. Why so long in the face? Yeah, I don't want the loot, but I do need to watch out for the rogues, because they really wander pretty far nowadays. Move it. I guess I gotta chase them into the rogues. I'd have to know precisely where they are, though. Alright. Let's go to the birch. Oh, maybe it's on top of the arch. It hasn't been a cottonseed. It hasn't been up there in a long time. There it is. I don't know if it was there earlier. Probably it was and I couldn't see it. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, it was awful. Terrible. Right to the wolf. Go right to the wolf. Yeah. I really do think that the wolves should grab those rabbits. Because I think that they would. In nature. That's the wolf that was blocking my door. I can't believe I left that door open. Maybe I was in a hurry. Oh, the one cotton that I looked at to see if I could plant a cotton. Let's see here. Alrighty. For goodness sake. You live in a barn? I suppose I could have eaten that. But, steak and eggs. Alright. Scrap. Let's see what we've got up here. If anything. There's a mean wolf. Yeah, let's just use a shotgun. I probably should have made this my looting zone, but there's at least, a couple of times a month there's rogues up here. And I'd rather not waste huge amounts of ammunition. There's something out in the middle of the ice right now. Must be a deer. Usually is a deer. They're the only ones smart enough to take a shortcut. This is a big Nada burger out here today. nothing. Nothing, nowhere, no how. I keep seeing those bushes and thinking they're rose hips from a distance. Let's make a big crack in the ice. That wasn't a very big crack. Not like the one the other day. Oh my god. Here's another onion. Also a seed. I told you about the time that there was like 5 scrap on this island. I came here to be safe and then couldn't make a fishing pole. And I started looking around and there was scrap everywhere. Very lucky. I'll wash my hands after this wolf. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's another wolf. Good grief. Can't you run in a straight line? Like dodging and weaving. I should probably save some of that for springtime when the bears will be here, but whatever. No loots. Had a moment there my hand wouldn't let go of my mouse. It was stuck. Hey, Mr. Pigglestein. It's a beautiful day. How's your day? Is your day beautiful too? Indeed. Oh boy. Not much to do today. We found the lock crate, so that was good. My finger's doing that thing again. I'm going to change fingers. That makes it difficult to pick up stuff. Is this where I jumped off and got the big crack? Yes. Pretty funny. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh man. I don't know what the heck is causing it, but it sure does hurt. I was talking yesterday about this nerve in my finger that it's killing me. You'd think I broke my finger, but nope. Nope, there's nothing wrong with my finger. It's my finger's imagination. Come on, tomatoey tomatoes. I require tomatoes. Let's see if I have room for that steak. I can definitely dump this. Oh. We're doing 106. There we go. Not much cloth, but, you know. My finger hurts. Oh, yeah. Lots of room. Okay. There's nothing rotten in there, which means I didn't forget something that contained meat. I know I just saw that, but alright, good job. I wanted to recover that power before I turned those drills back on, because it's like fighting a losing battle, you know, 3 steps forward, 2.5 steps back. And it's really, really hard to recover your power. I think we were down to about 500. And then by the time I got all of those things, the wood stove and all of that done. So then the next thing we need is, should we do a recycler? It's a lot more power, but it's also a lot more flexible. There's no fridge there. I've forgotten now how much 1,000 power makes. I did testing and everything on it. I don't. The only thing we need mass for there is to make lockpicks. I mean, in order to do that, we need a recycler too. I'm gonna eat that steak because nobody can stop me. Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to find a chicken, but let's see if we can. I hear a cluck. I hear a cluck every time I go out the door. I guess I could have put the rabbit in there, but I'm not actually desperate for cloth. I have a full stack of cloth in storage. I don't know, if I keep fighting so badly with the rogues, I'm going to need a hell of a lot of cloth. That airplane crash that we had. That's the first one in a very long time. And I'll have to go back and look, but I think maybe all of winter has gone by. December and most of January. Oh, it's February 1st. Radical. Let's see, if you take 2, you add 1, you need to add 1 more, so it'll probably be March before March in the real world. March 1st or 2nd before February 1st, because in our world February is only 28 days, but in Subsistence it's 30 days, just like all the months are. And that sometimes makes it confusing. So what you basically have to do is take the number of days that you've been on the save, 244, and if you're on 365 days, but this makes no sense because there's 5 days unaccounted for. Whoops. But you divide it by 30. And I think the 5 days are distributed by a decimal point. Or, yeah, 30, yeah. So, I don't know what the decimal point is, but it accounts for me being off 1 day or 2 days, like on the start of winter or the start of another season or whatever. That's all it takes to account for that, is that extra 5 days. It says 365 days, but like I said, it all comes down to a decimal point on those last 5 days. 197 rosehip berries. I'm not getting rid of them very quickly. Maybe in the springtime, when I've got water, then I don't have to use out of a tank. Alright. Quite a boring episode, if I do say so myself, which I do. because I'm the only one here. Alright, you guys. Now, for goodness sake. No, I think yesterday was a live stream. Oh, boy. So difficult. Today's Thursday. I uploaded for tomorrow. That's Friday. Yeah, the airplane crash day is the live stream day. At any rate, I hope you came by and I hope you said hi. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.